ice is really scary.
Ice is devastating. You know, we had just the damage with it. It looked like a massive tornado went through afterwards, you know, with all the tree damage. Let's go back to that 18 years ago and take a look at how much ice accumulated over our area. And you can see we had the heaviest ice accumulations basically right along I-44. And here is an area from about Creek County to southern Tulsa County where 1.5 inches plus of ice accumulated, and also a pocket here over parts of Ottawa County as well. But that swath along I-44 was basically 1 inch plus of ice, and it was just devastating. And the two major metro areas, Tulsa and Oklahoma City, really saw the worst of that ice storm. Here's what it looks like, though, for tomorrow morning. Nothing like that 18 years ago. We'll wake up tomorrow morning, temperatures in the low 40s, so still want that coat, but not as cold as what we had out there this morning. But then we won't be as warm tomorrow afternoon. We'll actually have a cold front sweeping through, so that's going to knock the temperatures down a few degrees for tomorrow, but still very pleasant. 52 at lunchtime, 55 degrees at around midday, or mid-afternoon, I should say. Northeast breeze about 10 to 20 miles per hour behind that front. And again, temperatures should be in the 50s tomorrow afternoon. May get close to 60 for those of you south of I-40. But this evening, it has been very nice. Here's the view right now from Tulsa International Airport on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. If you've got any flights in and out of Tulsa, at least locally, we're in good shape weather-wise, so won't have any issues here. Maybe have some issues in other parts across the country, but we're in good shape here. 55 right now in Tulsa. We have seen some clouds filter through, but no precipitation coming out of those clouds. And again, today, 61 degrees was the high. That was our first time above 60 in a couple of weeks. In fact, I have to go back 2 weeks ago today. We had a high of 65 degrees. Here's a look at some of these high-level cirrus clouds filtering through. Some of the infrared imagery here looks rather ominous, but it's not. Just high-level cirrus and no precipitation out of these. Again, just they'll filter on through, and we'll see quite a bit of sunshine as we head into tomorrow. Now, tomorrow's front, or at least the front that's going to cool us off for tomorrow, is still up here to the north, but that'll come charging down here from Kansas and across Oklahoma. So by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, that wind will be out of the north, and we'll have a northeast breeze then going into tomorrow afternoon, or north to northwest breeze, I should say, northeast breeze once we get into the weekend. And then winds will turn back out of the south as we head into Thursday, and that's going to boost those temperatures back up before the next front comes in on Friday to knock the temperatures right back down. So you can see the roller coaster here. We are 55 tomorrow, 63 Thursday, and then start to drop it off here as we head toward the end of the week, and then the more significant drop comes in on Sunday behind a stronger cold front. But here's what we've got for Thursday. I think that's going to be our warmest day of the week. We probably get a little bit warmer Thursday than what we had out there today. Coats to start, but you won't need that heavy coat in the afternoon. Beautiful afternoon with those highs in the 60s. And again, if you have any weekend plans, Saturday, probably a little bit better and more comfortable. Back into the 30s on Sunday. Morning lows will be well down into the 20s. And we may have some slight rain chances once we get into the middle of next week. It doesn't look like it'd be anything very heavy, but we'll keep an eye on that into next week.
Definitely good that it's rained during the week and not on that Sunday.
Yes,
oh, gosh,
exactly.
Yeah, that would have been brutal for sure.